All right, guys, so we're looking at the riffs for Black Dog today. Excellent song, really cool riff. Wanted to show this to you. I covered it pretty well in the first video, but a couple little details here. When you're playing the 5th through the 7th frets, if you use your index finger for the 5th fret, middle finger for the 6th, and ring finger for the 7th, it really fits your hand very well. So for that whole first intro piece, it's just rocking that ring finger back and forth between the 4th string and the 5th string. Then I pull my index finger over here for the 3rd fret, the quarter band. And that twist there on that quarter band, we're not bending up. Usually we bend the 3rd string up towards the ceiling, but in this case we're bending it down because we're going to be using the 4th string right after it. So we're going to twist on our knuckle here against the edge of the fingerboard and just pull that down about halfway to the next note. It's called a quarter bend. And that 7th fret on the 4th string. That whole first piece is. Then we move up 2 frets to 7 and 9, do 7, 9 on the 3rd string. Then we do a quick hammer and pull sequence, 5, 7, 5 on the 3rd string. 2 7s on the 4th string. Another one of those quarter bends. Again, ending on the 7th fret of the 4th string. We're going to go 5, 7, 7 on the 4th string. And then 5, 7 on the 5th string, 3, 5, and then the A5 chord, which is holding the 2nd fret of the middle 2 strings and including the open 5th string. Now keep in mind, even though I go through these things rather quickly, you can slow it down and use the looping functions here at Guitar Animal, so you never have to learn faster than your own pace. So slow me down, have the tab sheet in front of you, and you can go over each individual aspect of what I just went through as many times as you need to. So don't feel you have to keep up with me. Just save some time on the length of the video, but it's there for you as many times as you need to see it. All right, next up is going to be the 2nd riff of this song, which is based loosely on the 1st riff, but we drop it down to the 6th string. That's coming up next. All right, guys, so now we're looking at the 2nd riff of Black Dog. Again, based on the 1st riff, but we drop it down starting on the 6th string. We're going to do 6th string, 7th fret, and then 5, 6, 7 on the 5th string. Back to the 7th fret on the 6th string. Quarter bend this time on the 4th string. And then 7th fret on the 5th. And we're going to go through that riff several times. That little section, it's like half of the first piece. So it's very, very cool. To speed, it's like this. So we do that about 3.5 times, and then we go back into the main riff. So let me play through that slowly, all the way through, going back to the main riff. So that's how we sew back into it. The riff that we play, it's right before we get back into the 1st riff, is we're going to end with the 5, 6, 7 on the 5th string. We're going to go right back to 5 on that 5th string and do 5, 7, and then right into the... So again, slowly, it's... One more time, a little slower. Right, so that's riff 2. Again, slow down features, looping functions, stop your video anytime you need to, and use your tab sheet. Next up, the chorus riff. Kind of a bonus here, but I wanted to show you that as well. All right, guys, so let's look at the chorus riff to Black Dog. Sounds like this. That's a lot going on, but I'm going to break it down for you here really short. We're going to start off with an A5 chord we've been playing just the 2nd fret on the 4th string, open 5th string twice. Then we're going to play the 3rd fret on the 5th string, middle 2 strings at the 2nd fret, and then this bending riff is going to be the 4th fret of the 3rd string bending a full step, returning and dropping to the 2nd fret like this. So we do a bend and return, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 4th fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string like this. Then we're going to end it with a half bend on the 3rd fret 5th string to the A5 chord. So it's Then the ending of it is going to be open on the 5th string, 5th fret on the middle 2 strings, open on the 5th string again, 2nd fret on the middle 2 strings. Going back and forth between a C, really it's a C chord sound and an A chord sound. I didn't list it as that because since we're only playing 2 notes, it's really a dyad. It's not really, it's a 2-note chord. It's not really a chord at all. It's just a 2-note sound. So it sounds like this. So all together. Kind of rain down through that F sharp minor pentatonic scale, and it's going to be the 4th fret of your 3rd string, bend full back to the original pitch, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 4th fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, the half bend on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and then the A5 chord. Do that once. That's wrong in a lot of the tab sheets I've seen, so make sure you pay attention to that particular riff because I've seen it printed wrong. They're just doing the same riff over and over again, and they actually do go down through the scale there. So slow, the whole chorus riff is. That's Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. I'm Trent. Glad to have you guys here as members. Hope you're enjoying these videos. Comments in the section below. Check out everything we have here on the website. Lots of cool stuff hiding around here, so make sure you click around. I'll see you.